It's not a laughing matter, John.
Why not?
Because you don't laugh at these things. When your father comes...
John?
We're here.
What's going on?
Nothing. This is Sally.
Mr. Newman, pleasure to meet you. City 5 Robotics apologizes. I should have been delivered this morning. My calibration took longer than expected. Is everything in order, sir?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just...
You thought I was human.
Yes.
Would you prefer another model? Are you not satisfied with my appearance?
What do you think, John? Should we have her exchanged?
No, I like Sally.
You like her? Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
I'm hungry.
Don't push, John.
Any special requests?
Noodle soup?
Your favorite soup. Just how you like it.
Okay, Sally. Then I'll give you the briefing. John usually goes to bed at, well, about,
10 o'clock.
Right. In bed at 10, and he gets up...
At 7:30.
Did John tell you already?
The data is available through the bot network.
Oh. That means you're fully informed.
The more I know about John, the better. Don't you think?
Sure. Maybe it's quite helpful.
It assists me in giving John adequate care.
You don't have to be perfect, Sally.
So, you know what to do.
Help John. Would you like me to modify your personal settings to improve my learning capability?
Now? I actually have stuff to do.
There's no rush.
Okay, then. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, Mr. Newman. What do you want to learn today, John?
The tennis ball experiment.
Interesting. Stanford, 2024.
Scan complete. Object ID recognized. Object sent successfully.
Okay, this data is pointing towards West Plaza Tower 633. That's my apartment. 13 years ago. Damn. That's not it. Okay, that looks better. Almost got it. That's not it. Okay, that looks better. That's not it. Damn. That's not it. That's not it. Almost got it. That's not it. Damn. Okay, that looks better. That's not it. Damn. That's not it. Almost got it. That's not it. There. I should upload it immediately. Okay.
You have new data from Unknown.
This is completely insane, but we'll see.
Tracy, come on, turn that off.
Just a second. Don't eels live in fresh water? I'm on the ocean and there's a bunch of eels in the water. At least I think they're eels. Tobii and I are on this ship.
Slow down. Tobii? Your assistant?
Yes.
You're playing Neverland with Tobii?
Shut up.
You're playing Neverland with your robot?
Tobii's adaptable.
Yeah, I'm sure he makes for a great Peter Pan.
Shut up.
Did you take your meds?
Yes. No, not yet.
I don't want to be that guy, but you're not out of the woods yet, Tracy.
Don't you need to go to work?
I've got Walter. He's got my back.
Isn't he pissed that he has to do all your work?
You know what? I think he's happy when I'm not around.
Oh.
Nah, it's all good with Walter. He knows that this is important to me. I mean, this here. With you.
When's your court date?
2 weeks.
So, if you need money...
Huh? Why would I need money?
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm the one looking out for you.
Is that so?
Yes.
Okay, you're so old-fashioned.
Really?
Come on, turn that thing off.
I'm addicted.
That's not exactly an argument.
All right.
So, what can I get you?
I'm not hungry.
You need to eat. No discussion. A sandwich?
Yeah, a sandwich is good.
As you wish, madame. Eels live in fresh water and in salt water, according to the cloud. I'll call your parents this evening, okay?
Oh, God.
We have to. I'll help you clear this all up. And anyway, I wanted to introduce myself to them.
You're actually serious about this, aren't you?
Of course I'm serious. Voila, madame. Breakfast is ready.
You're really sweet.
And
Richard, nobody listens to that stuff anymore.
Okay, fine. Wait. Let me find something good. Here. What do you think of this?
Ugh, no, turn that off.
Okay, okay. Got it. Exactly what we need.
Oh, yeah. Haven't heard that in ages. How did you know my taste in music? Did you visit my My Life page?
It's possible I might have taken a glance.
I knew it. I could have bet you weren't going to admit it.
Hey, listen. I'd never lie to you.
And what's this? Is this part of the breakfast?
I can open it up for you. Should I?
Okay.
Richard, it's beautiful.
Will you be my wife, Tracy?
I have another idea.
Tracy, darling, it's all fine. Stop stressing yourself out.
I'm not stressed, I'm excited.
So am I, but you should relax.
I'm 2 weeks overdue.
Exactly. If you keep on like this...
Then what? Then it will come. Finally.
I could use one more night's sleep.
There won't be much sleep now. I need chocolate.
I'll get you some.
The contractions. It all seems so familiar.
See, I told you!
Oh God, it's happening! See?
Your water broke.
Call a cab!
Okay, okay. Calm, calm. This is all completely normal, you hear me?
I am calm. Call the cab!
Yeah, of course. Are you okay? Damn it! Can't you go faster? What the hell's going on? Stop the car!
Your cab is stationary. The temperature will be adjusted.
What the hell?
Please don't open the door until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Computer, stop the car now!
You may now alight the car.
Is this a joke? We're getting faster!
Cab calling. Efficiency doesn't stay at your destination.
Richard?
Computer, manual control.
Richard?
What can I do?
Please don't open the door until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Hold on tight.
Oh God!
This accident. That was my accident.
What are you doing?
John? Nothing. I just nodded off.
You were muttering in your sleep.
Where were you the whole time? Do you need anything?
No,
Okay, well then get back to bed.
I can't sleep.
Oh, I'll just be a moment.
I uploaded new data for you. Did you find it?
This isn't the best time. I'm not alone right now.
You still don't believe me, do you?
I don't know. I had my doubts, but your life down there, with Tracy, it's something good. Something valuable.
You've seen more of Tracy?
You saved her. It felt real. You understand? True.
Yes, I understand.
I have to think about this.
This contact is offline.
Oh, wait, it's Adam. Adam?
Hello, Amy.
Is there a problem? I'm quite busy.
Where are you? Who's with you?
Miranda? From Archives? I'm in the Archives. Why?
Miranda. Uh-huh. Well, say hello.
No way. She's pretty. I'd get jealous. What's going on, Adam?
I saw pictures of the accident. How did I get out of there alive?
God, Adam, I don't want to think about that. Sorry, I really am very busy.
Cabs don't malfunction. They haven't for years now.
Nobody can explain it. Should I talk to the governor? He can put pressure on the car company. They should send us a report.
Good idea.
Okay. Is that all? Don't think about it too much. You're alive. That's all that matters to me. I really have to go. See you later. I love you.
There'll be time for this tomorrow.
Will you be coming to the big unveiling on Sunday?
If your parents allow it.
Sally, during my accident, was there someone in the car with me?
You were alone in the vehicle, Mr. Newman.
No. I remembered...
You were alone. It says so in the report.
In the report?
Yes.
Oh, and Sally? You can call me Adam. I mean, well, you're part of the family now.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Adam.
What were you doing? You were in your room for so long.
Nothing. I was working. Good night, John.
I'm not tired.
Don't worry. We'll fix that in no time. Sally. You know everything, right? Do you have any idea how I could help John get to sleep?
He likes the feeling of being underwater.
Underwater? He never told me that.
Can Sally stay?
If you want her to, she can stay.
I like her.
Fine. Tired?
No, there's no cohesion.
Where?
In me.
Did Dr. Sykes say that?
I'm saying it. Promise me you'll never die.
I can't promise you that, John.
At least you're not a liar.
Look, accidents like that happen so rarely.
No, they never happen. Not just like that. Not in City 5.
Not in City 5.
All right, then. Now sleep.
I slept all day in the clinic. Something's wrong with me.
What do you mean?
Did you go to the other side? After the accident? Were you dead?
John. Damn it.
Who's calling?
Nobody you know.
You're not gonna pick up?
I'll call back. Sorry, what did you ask me?
Nothing.
Okay, sleep now. You've got another appointment with Dr. Sykes tomorrow.
Adam, what will happen to me when I've solved all the problems?
There is no danger of that happening soon, John. John?
He's sleeping.
What was that?
I broke a glass.
It happens.
No, it doesn't. It shouldn't. It can't.
Broken glass is good luck.
Everything okay, Sally?
Something is not right with me.
Don't worry. Just print out a new glass.
This contact is offline. Please hold. An employee from World Union Lawyers will be available in less than 1 minute. Connecting now. Please hold. An employee from World Union Lawyers will be available in less than 1 minute. Connecting now. Please hold. An employee from World Union Lawyers will be available in less than 1 minute. Connecting now.
Like a river, without halt or interference, without a trace of any quality, following the pulse of minutiae, no calculating, just heightened awareness until we have completely dissolved, an omnipresent golden mist engulfing the stars, and then stay there. Just stay. We want to enter a loop, a permanent state of eluding, of getting lost in the details.
Mr. De Palma, how are you today?
Better. Much better. It's gone.
Your pain?
The thinking. Those torturous fountains of thought.
What was so bad about your thoughts?
Cynicism. Much too much of it. Now I just exist. And I feel fine. Who would have guessed? And you? How are you?
I also have thoughts. I mean, I have these blackouts. Now, all of a sudden I fall into a hole and well, I'm not sure of anything anymore.
Well, that's a blessing. You can start anew.
This might sound crazy, but do you also think sometimes that nothing is real?
What do you mean?
No. Forget it, I'm just...
You have disturbing ideas, my friend.
Mr. De Palma, it's time for your remedy.
Well, I have to head back in. Good luck.
Welcome to the Kurtz Recreation Center.
Kurtz?
Mr. Newman, can we help you?
I'd like to speak with Dr. Sykes.
The doctor is examining someone right now.
I only have a couple of questions. Something's not right. Since the accident...
I'm sorry. I cannot help you, Mr. Newman. Please come again tomorrow.
Adam, great to see you back on your feet.
Governor.
How do you feel?
Every day a little better.
That's what I like to hear. Is there a problem here?
No. I wanted to visit Dr. Sykes, but he doesn't have time for me.
Then he must make the time. This accident should never have happened. Not in my city. I'm taking this personally. Tell Sykes to take care of this man, immediately. I have to go. Get well, Adam.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Newman. Dr. Sykes is expecting you in Cognition Unit 2, hallway A01.
Still having trouble, Newman? Come, let's put you through the scanner. So, there we go. Please lie down and relax. Relaxed?
Not at all.
It's just scanning. I'll leave you here for a couple of minutes. Stay where you are.
What the... is that? My memories. Where are they? That's Tracy, from Richard's records. And this... I've never seen this before. What did I get myself into?
Good. You may get up now. You didn't touch my equipment, did you?
No, I didn't.
Then let's have a look.
Is something wrong? What?
Do you see or hear things that shouldn't be there sometimes?
No. I mean, just sometimes I get strange feelings, like deja vu. And sometimes I see things that shouldn't exist.
You did the right thing coming here, Newman. Basically, everything is okay, but your scan has a couple of blemishes. Some doubling, so to speak.
What? Like, schizophrenia?
Well, it's too early for a diagnosis. At the moment, I can only give you this advice. Go home and stay there. I'll inform your employer and contact you as soon as we have examined the scan properly. And please, don't be worried.
Worried. I know. Thank you.
May I ask you a personal question? It's about John.
What about him?
I should probably keep out of it, but, is he getting the attention at home that he needs?
Of course. Why do you ask?
Your boy is somewhat withdrawn. It would be good if he opened up a little.
Is it about that? Is it about John? About how I am as his father?
What do you mean?
I love my son.
As every father should.
Just keep out of my personal life. Understand?
I am sure you're good parents. Safe trip home, Newman. But if there are any problems with John, whatever they may be, you can call us at any time.
Why would there be problems?
It's okay, Newman. I just want to help. Safe trip home.
I need to send Richard the data.
Scan complete. Object ID recognized. Object sent successfully.
January 44, Sector 56, Manhattan, Soho. So 4 years ago in New York. Okay, that looks better. Damn. That's not it. Damn. That's not it. That's not it. There. I should upload it immediately. Okay.
Hello? You must be Richard.
John? Damn, what are you doing here in the cloud call? Does Adam know?
No.
Listen, you wouldn't be allowed here. You'll get in trouble.
I just want to talk to you.
Of course. It's nice to meet you. I also have a son. His name is James.
Can I say hello to him?
Well, you know, James and his mother aren't in right now.
Are they together?
I think so.
Then James will be happy.
For sure.
Where did they go?
I'm not certain.
Do you miss them?
Oh yeah, I miss them a lot.
I miss my mom.
Yes, I heard she's got a lot going on at the moment.
John, what are you doing?
I wanted to talk to Richard.
I can't believe it. And he's letting it happen, too.
Hey, relax. He just wanted to—
You keep out of this. In your room. We will talk about this later.
Unknown has sent you data.
No!
Enough. Go to your room. Damn.
You have new cloud messages.
Oh no.
Your parents? You'll have to call them back eventually.
Eventually. I have to go finish my term paper now.
What? No, what is that? That's not real. That's not me.
Is she awake?
Barely, but she shouldn't see us. Something's wrong. What's wrong? Is she scared?
Scared? Of what?
Heart rate's good, blood circulation.
We're pumping her brain full of nanoliquids and she's scared. I don't get it.
I'm increasing her sulfuride dosage.
Must be some strange fear of death.
Everything okay, Jeff?
I wonder, if things go south, which one of them will get a gravestone? The original or the copy? The one with 40% of the brain or the one with the other 60%?
The plan's to get rid of gravestones, Jeff. Let it be, darling. Don't fret. You're safe.
I hope Dr. Kurtz knows what he's doing, or else—
I can hear you!
God damn it, Ray!
Sorry.
How's the session going?
Lousy. The investors demand results, or else they'll switch off our lights at the end of this quarter.
Excuse me?
God, I hate these people. I offer them immortality, and they ask for a price.
55%.
Who's the donor?
A student, Lydia Craig. A runaway. Homeless. No family ties, no friends.
Her brain's being overwritten and she's scared. Odd.
Something you want to ask me, Jeff?
Same as yesterday. What's going on in Section 1?
Jeff.
Are we building a super AI?
Look, I can't tell you everything, it's too important. You must be patient.
Sure. How many times have I heard that line already?
We will change humanity. We will deliver them.
Deliver? How? All we make here are zombies and terrible robots. It's sick, what we're doing here.
Humanity is sick, Jeff. We are gonna heal it. Drought, riots, terrorism, a never-ending war on resources. Those aren't warning signs. They're symptoms. This world has been beyond hope for a long time, but we're the only ones to admit it. We're building a lifeboat.
A lifeboat? Do you really think this arm saved my life? Feels like there's lead in my muscles, like chronic tendinitis. We can't even get a damn prosthesis right. Now, suddenly we're doing brain transfers?
The arm is your mess, not mine.
Hey! Now she's wide awake. Increasing sulfuride to 90?
Should we abort?
Just close your eyes.
The aerotrain to New York has arrived. Boarding will begin shortly.
You have new cloud messages.
Well, Miss Craig, this is Mr. Minsky of the Firthing & Sons Funeral Home. Once again, concerning the cost of your parents' cremation, you've already been made aware that as the last surviving dependent, you're liable to pay. We'll extend your period of payment until December 12th. Should you ignore us any further, we'll pass the case on to our law firm. Yes, you know how to contact us. And once again, my deepest condolences.
No new cloud messages.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear.
And?
She's breathing. She made it, Ray. Blood circulation, heart frequency, all neural patterns have been transferred. Cellular structure...
What? What is it?
Her cells are rejecting the implant.
Meaning?
There are tumors forming all over her body. Congratulations, Doctor. Your lifeboat's riddled with cancer with a life expectancy of 3.5 years. The investors will be thrilled.
Jeff, why so uninspired? Don't you see this is it? The next stage will end all of our problems.
The next stage?
Hush now, darling. Don't be scared. Just a few more tests.
Make sure she won't remember us. Then set her loose in the city. Jeff, may I talk to you for a second?
What is this place? Do I know it?
Hi. Listen. I am hungry.
What?
Could I?
You got no money or what?
No.
Then get lost.
Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Go away! Stop bugging me!
Hey, you got a few credits for me?
Sorry, I got nothing. Excuse me? Hello? Could you please open up?
Get lost, or I'll call the cops.
Looks a bit menacing.
I won't be getting scared with that thing.
Yeah, but a ticket for the colony? It can't be that bad.
What's there to do on Mars?
Hello? Please, can someone please help me?
Fine, fine. I'm coming already. No need to scream, okay?
Halt! Do not move.
Oh no. I haven't done anything.
What are you doing here? Where are you going?
Officer, she's visiting.
Is she now? ID, please.
Davis, Angela. ID 245432, Sector 57, West Queens.
You live here?
Yes. Come in, sweetie.
Can I go?
Yes.
Idiots.
Hey, what happened? What did they want?
I can't take this anymore. I just can't.
Should I make a call?
I just can't.
Okay. Okay. Come in first. You look terrible. What's your name?
Lydia.
Okay, Lydia. I'm Angela. So, what's going on? What are you doing here?
I have to rest.
You can't go home? You live on the street. Let me get you something to drink. Better?
Much better.
Okay, talk to me. Or, would you rather rest up first?
Can I take a look around?
Of course, go for it.
You two have it nice here.
Us two?
I thought, because of the jacket.
He moved out.
Oh, it's Jason's. He moved out last summer.
Damn it, why do I know this already?
I just kept the jacket because... well, actually, I don't know why.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
It's fine. I'm happy he's gone. Oof, that doesn't sound good at all.
It's fine, just hurts a little. Hey, you don't happen to have any painkillers for me?
Yeah, there are some in the bathroom. Queens is a dump now.
I like it. I'd be happy if I could live here. Are you a student?
Mm-hmm. Journalism.
Me too.
They're my work clothes.
I thought you were studying.
I am, but I gotta pay for it somehow.
Uh-huh.
It's just cybersex, babe.
I thought only avatars did that stuff now. Or bots.
Oh, no. There are still guys out there that want to see a real girl. That's Mom and Dad. Pretty dorky, huh?
I think they're sweet. I don't have a single photo of my parents anymore. I deleted everything.
Then you must have been mad at them.
I was.
And you regret it now?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. Oh, God.
What's wrong, sweetie? You should see a doctor with that kind of cough.
No, I'm fine. That could be your boyfriend. Can I take another look around?
Yeah, sure.
Is that Jason?
Yes.
He looks nice.
You can have him.
I don't need him either.
Really? You got someone?
Well...
You're in love.
Something like that.
Oh, come on, that's great!
He doesn't know, and he's married with a kid. Maybe you know him.
Me know him? Now I'm curious.
I saw that you have a picture of him lying around.
You're kidding.
Wait, I'll show you the picture. Here. That's him.
What? That's your crush?
You know him?
You've fallen in love with Richard Nolan?
You don't like him?
Kinda old for you, isn't he?
No. Why?
And he has a wife.
He's famous. You're homeless. His wife is a supermodel. I mean, he doesn't even know you. Or have you been in contact with him?
Of course not. What would I say?
Well, that you like him?
I can't just...
Why not? Should I do it for you?
Don't you dare.
You have new cloud messages.
Hey, sweetie. Listen, we'll have to postpone the cloud call a little bit. Just calling to let you know. Kisses.
Hey, I'm at the drugstore. What do you need?
That tea. Remember the one you brought me?
Sure, but don't you dare not go to the doctor this week.
Yeah. Not today, though. I have a customer.
Who? That creep from Portland?
Oh, stop it. I hope not.
Don't take any crap, okay?
Sure, Mama.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Wait a minute. How much rent do I still owe you?
375 credits. Don't look at me like that. That's how much it is. See you later. Kiss.
Welcome to Secret, Crystal 249. There is a customer already waiting for you.
Hi.
Hello, 249.
Can I treat you right, sweetie?
Wait, I'm not sure. It's my first time doing this.
Well, what are you into? Maybe I can help you.
I just want to talk to you. Without any of that, you know.
Don't you have anyone you can talk to?
Well, you? I have a boyfriend. We hardly talk. He lives in Seattle. We both work a lot.
What do you want to talk about?
Could you tell me your name? I mean, your real name. I'm Tom.
No, that's a secret.
At least you're honest.
How are you?
I don't know. My roommate jumped out of our window today.
That's...
It's okay. I hardly knew him. His work got to him, I guess. Thanks, 249, you know, for listening. I have to go.
Wait.
You're only doing this to earn more money, right?
No. You said you wanted to chat, so let's chat.
Fine. Okay.
Why did you want to know my name?
I wanted to know how you would react, Lydia.
You know my name?
We don't sleep, Lydia. Relax, okay? I don't mean any harm. Let's not talk about it. That's enough.
Money has been transferred to your account. 100 credits.
100? Really? Hell. Hey, darling, what's up?
Hey, Crystal. What have you been doing all day?
Waiting for you.
Oh, I know. Could you do me a favor and change your username to Doll?
And what do you plan to do with me?
If you're very quiet, I'll tell you what came to me as I was thinking of you.
Okay.
Shh. Don't say a word. Lay on your back.
What came to you?
Shh. No. That's not right. I'll send you a skin. Put it on. Put your arms by your side. You're lying there. It's so... fake. I once saw something about clones. If they had one like you...
Stop, that's enough.
Be quiet. Dolls don't talk. And now, lay on your stomach.
I'm hanging up.
Ugh, what a psycho.
Money has been transferred to your account. 200 credits.
Oh no. 200?
Try someone else, you freak.
Hi, Richard.
And? Feeling okay?
Well, sort of.
You're not looking too well. Is it your work?
No, I'm tired is all.
Because of your work?
Cybersex, Richard. You're allowed to say it. I'm not a whore. People don't even get to touch me.
Not physically, at least.
So what? Richard Nolan no longer gives a damn about the difference between virtual and real? I don't want to fight, Richard, but your double standards can be confusing.
I could always just give you some money.
Right, because that won't make me feel like a whore at all.
Lydia.
I don't want your money, Richard. I'll get by somehow. What I need is... I don't know. A small break from all of this.
I could stop by if you want.
Come on, we both know you can't do that. You wouldn't leave your wife.
You know, Lydia, our relationship isn't the best anymore. Tracy is... bitter. For ages now.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, look at her. Do you get what I mean?
The scar?
It was so terrible. Since she got the scar, though, she's totally changed on the inside. She got bitter, hardened. It's been like this for years.
I totally get that.
And meanwhile, you know, I don't really feel guilty anymore when I meet a girl without a scar. Sounds terrible, right?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
I know. But, do you know what I mean?
I think so, yeah.
So, if you want me to come over, I'd love to. Anytime.
That would be nice.
Yeah? Okay, then I will. I'll sort out a connection and call you back, okay?
Okay. Looking forward to it.
James? I'm sorry, I have to go, darling.
Okay, I should make things a little more cozy here.
Warning, system error.
Oh no, oh no! This damned smart home! Why now?
I'll be there in a minute.
Perfect.
Jamaica Avenue is the right address?
Yeah. Number 23.
Okay. See you soon.
Looking forward to it. Damn it.
You have placed a washing basket. Would you like to abort the washing cycle?
Yes, please. Half-light. Stop! Hey! Not that too. Why today? Music off. Damn! Richard, just a moment. Ugh, off to a great start. Come, try this. Good boy. Play relaxing music. Not that! I want to look out the window. Darken. I want to read. Play a romantic song. No. Off. This damn... Half-light.
You are reading a book. Would you like appropriate lighting?
Yes. There we go.
music off. Damn! Play relaxing music. Not that! Play relaxing music. Play dance music. No.
Namaste, Lydia. Let us meditate.
Finally. Sorry, I just had to... I'll let you in now. Damn.
Hey, here I am. Almost on time.
Richard, come in. So, yes, there you are. Good to see you.
You too. I imagined our greeting to be a little more euphoric. You know, with kisses and hugs and all that.
What?
Yeah. Mwah. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
Me too. Well, we're just getting started.
Please, don't.
How was your trip?
Okay. You have pretty intense neighbors.
Oh? Who did you meet? Hopefully not Dyke.
Unshaven guy with a hoodie in his mid-50s?
Yeah, that's Dyke. Be careful around him. He sells information. You know, to cops, trashy mags, anyone willing to pay.
Oh, great. He recognized me. He also knew I was coming here.
Are you worried because of Tracy, that she'll find out where you are?
No, no.
Feeling guilty? Do you want to leave again? If you're worried, then go. I don't want to spend an evening with a guy that isn't even really here.
Nonsense. Of course I want to be here.
Fine.
Just one more thing.
You have to call home, right?
I have to. My kid. I would have done it out on the street, but that Dyke.
It's okay. I understand. I'd also want you to call me.
Should I do it outside?
You can stay here. I'll go to the bathroom.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry, just calling to say that I arrived well. Yeah, that's all okay. It's a nice hotel. No, I'm staying in. Guess I'll be sleeping soon. I'm pretty wiped. Is James doing fine? Give him a kiss for me.
Oh, you hypocrite.
I gotta run. Yes, of course. I love you too. Damn it.
So, you done?
Yeah. Were you listening?
At the volume you were talking at?
I told you I would have gone outside.
You wanted to speak with your son.
I did. So what? Tracy is his mother.
I love you too. Great.
I know, I'm sorry.
I need another drink.
What did you expect me to say when I'm talking to my family as
what? A cheater?
As a father. Well, this got off to a great start. Come on, let's open a bottle.
I want to apologize.
For what? I would have reacted the same way. It's me who's the... well, you know.
The jerk.
Exactly.
You're not. It's impossible to change your life without hurting somebody. It's always hard.
I don't want to hurt my kid, you know?
I know. Actually, I'm just jealous. I wish I had a kid. You? Do you want more kids?
I don't know. Maybe it would have been better if Tracy and I had had no kids. Don't look at me like that. I know how it sounds. James's birth, everything that happened around that time, was so horrible. The accident, Tracy's scar. And I don't know. I never really connected with James. Sometimes I think he's not even really my son. As if she just inserted him into my life.
Excuse me?
That really does sound awful. Does James know?
God, no. But maybe he senses it.
What the hell was that?
Hello, Betty. Come with me, little robot.
John! Oh, damn.
Scan complete. Object ID recognized. Object sent successfully.
Geolocation confidential. According to these entries, it could be some kind of laboratory. Damn, that's not... Okay, that looks better. Almost got it. Damn, that's not it. Okay, that looks better. There. I should upload it immediately. Okay.
Hello, Richard.
Okay, Jeff. I'm busy. What do you want?
I want to talk about our agreement.
What's there to talk about? Did something change?
Yes, Richard. I'm afraid something has. The situation has gotten more intense.
You don't say.
Richard, you know Red One, the colony? You know, Mars, our future, last haven of mankind?
My family's on Mars?
No. They're not on Mars. How do I know? Because this is what the colony really looks like. Not a lot of future, is there? The entire Red One project's a fraud. A cover-up for something far bigger.
How? What?
Those people who get themselves scanned for Mars. We believe that sooner or later they all end up in City 5.
Why is Kurtz doing all this? It's crazy.
A virtual world needs data. A lot of data. Just think of the nanoscan cells. People are getting scanned, like sheep. DNA, brain structures. They're hoping for a ticket to Mars, but instead,
Surely you're not just calling to show me some slideshows. What do you want from me?
We need to adjust our strategy. That's where you come in.
I don't get it.
We're running out of time, Richard. It's too late for an undercover operation. Breakpoint must go into open conflict. It's time for an uprising.
You mean a civil war? Sorry, do that without me.
Oh, no. You don't get out that easy, Richard. The uprising needs a voice.
What do you want?
Access to your account at The Voice.
What for?
The Breakpoint Manifesto. On The Voice in 48 hours.
With my account? You must be crazy. What's in the manifesto?
Nothing but the truth.
I want to see it.
I'll play it to you.
A digital fascism has won power over our lives. It dreams of a new humanity, a humanity without humans. It dreams of a new world, a world devoid of reality. A world without us. They promised that we would become one with the machines, the world spirit, the universe. They promised that we would become immortal. They promised to make gods of us. But they did not mean us. They meant themselves. They wanted to deify themselves at the price of our extinction. Breakpoint is leading the fight for biological humanity. We will not accept that we are replaced by AIs. We will not allow the guilty to close themselves off in gated communities. In virtual homelands, far away from the destruction zones they have left for us. Our bombing campaign has begun. Humanity is rising up. If you are with us, fight with us.
You're insane.
Do you think so? Aren't we writing exactly the same as you?
I never tried to start a war.
That's true. That was your biggest mistake. We don't just use words, Richard. We take action.
Sorry. Without me, I'm not a murderer.
No, you're a coward. However, you misjudge your situation. You can thank us for the fact that you're alive. If you don't cooperate, our deal is over. Think about it. I'll call you.
Wait! What if they uploaded my family, just like they've uploaded me?
Let's hope not, Richard.
What's wrong, Simon? You looking for something?
Looking? No. Why do you ask?
You're pacing up and down the place.
Am I? I did not realize. I apologize, sir.
You heard the cloud call, right? Of course you did.
I'm sorry, sir. I could not avoid it. I know, of course, that you did not want me to.
Hey, it happened. And? What do you think?
I have too little information to make a judgment. I also have no right to make one.
I'm still interested.
As far as I understood, you talked with an extremist.
Yes.
You are being blackmailed.
Yes, exactly.
Will you give in, sir?
I need these people.
I understand.